Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you are all well. As you are probably aware, in the United Kingdom at the moment, there's this political movement happening between British patriots called Raise the Colours. Essentially, if you haven't heard about it, what it is, as I mentioned, patriots going around the UK in their respective communities and raising the Union Jack and the St. George's flag, or of course the Welsh flag, Northern Irish flag, or Scottish flag, depending on what country they're from in the UK. And this political movement has sent a lot of the left into meltdown. Now, I've seen countless videos since this movement started of people claiming these people that are doing it are far right, they're racist because they respect their country, they're proud to be British, and they want to show that, and of course, raise the flag. And now these lefties basically state that the flags are a symbol, or a racist symbol in a sense, which is completely nonsense. Of course, if you have any brain cells to rub together, you understand that's completely a load of crap. But yeah, I've seen countless arguments about this whole political protest, political movement. And yeah, it's very interesting to see. But I stumbled across a video today of these two Muslim men making like a skit comedy about the the flags being raised. And I don't mind like a little TikTok here and there, a comedy skit if it's funny, but it just comes across really cringy and really cheap and just very poorly made. So I will show you that clip in today's video. I want to get your thoughts on it as well, because when I was watching it, I was cringing pretty hard. But before we do get into that, of course, as always, make sure you do drop a like on this video and, of course, subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. So we're going to take a look at these Muslim business owners who own a thing called Gunner's Kitchen, who thought it would be clever to mock English patriots online rather than focus on serving their community with respect. They've gone out of their way to sneer at the very people who built this country. It's yet another example of the contempt shown towards ordinary Brits, and people are rightly outraged. So yeah, before I do show you this clip, of course, one of the main reasons behind British people doing this protest movement, or whatever you want to call it, is due to the fact that the government, councils, immigrants, illegal or legal, have no respect for the British people whatsoever. I mean, we are treated like second-class citizens in our own country, and we are demonized for wanting Britain to stay British. It's completely bonkers. The whole thing of it is absolutely mental. But let's show you this clip quickly, or this skit of these two Muslim brothers who I'm not sure they're brothers or cousins or something, that made this video, and we'll get your reaction to it, and we'll also have a look at the reactions online from people, because there's some hilarious comments being made about these two clowns in this video. So let's have a watch.
Right, Haas, hold this 1 second. I'm going to put this flag up. This is a...
You know born and bred in this country.
Listen. You want to do some serious yeah?
Let's go.
Right. I'm going to climb up this lamppost.
I'm going to go paint some roundabouts.
Listen, shut up, man. Let me just put this up.
I'm going to go paint some roundabouts.
Can't climb up there. Bro, what's happened to you? Hell. How are you going to unalive the immigrants? Hello? Wake up. Wake up. Unaliving the immigrants, bro. Come on, G. The hotel, we need to go to the hotel. Where are they kept? Where do they keep these immigrants? Which hotel is it? Which hotel is it, bro?
Yeah, that's what passes as comedy these days. These two Muppets basically just taking the piss out of people raising their flags. I don't mind. I'm not a snowflake. I don't care if you want to laugh and joke about it, but at least do it in a funny way and not like a really cringy comedy skit. There's like literally no writing skill, anything. The comedy is just so... What's even comedy? It's just absolute crap. As well as that, of course, they mentioned the migrant hotels as well towards the end of it there. Like, where are these illegal immigrants kept? Where can I find them? Where can I unalive them? All that crap. It just seems a bit weird to be joking about that they're people from the same country as them, cutting about the UK, the ones that are causing the biggest issues, such as, of course, assaulting young girls, breaking into elderly's homes in Canary Wharf. All this crap we read online, and all these terrible stories we read about these people who have no idea who they are, staying in these hotels, getting luxury treatment, getting 3 meals a day, getting an allowance, all these benefits, going on days out bowling, going on beach days, all the stuff we cover on this channel. And you've got these two Muppets here that brand it racist to be patriotic and stand against this absolute insanity that is happening in the UK right now. So let's go into some of the reaction online from this video that I just showed you, because there are some hilarious comments. So let's have a little look. So Ross the Briton says, if that was a lamppost, if that lamppost was a 9-year-old girl, he'd be up it like a rat up a drain pipe. That's pretty accurate. All while speaking in an English accent. How ironic. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the whole video just screams irony in the end, really. Speaking English in England and taking the piss out of English people for being patriotic. Absolutely mental. Thick-shelled egg says it's not a good idea to play with a lion, awakening him from his slumber. Yeah, of course. I mean, I think the British people have had enough now. People are really starting to reach boiling point with a lot of this nonsense, and we are starting to fight back. People on this side of politics are starting to fight back, because they are seeing our once beautiful nation crumble and collapse due to the insanity of these immigrants coming to the country and causing all the drama. So yeah, it's, as he mentions, it's not a good idea to play with these people whilst we're awakening them from our slumber. And then Vivid says, if they hit England, why don't they go back to Pakistan? Of course, a fair assumption that they might be from Pakistan. I'm not sure where they're from. They both kind of sound like Taj from Come Fly With Me, if I had to be honest with you. But yeah, it sounds like they're from up north a little bit in the UK. Well, that's where they're based. Not sure what their background is, though, as is many the case across the UK right now. And Annie says they know they can get away with mocking British patriots and mocking the British flag. That's the problem. They are contemptuous of everything British because they know the British government is on their side. Well, exactly. That's where the main issue lies, really, isn't it? We know for a fact that nothing's going to happen to these guys taking the piss out of the British patriots, because the government is on their side, local councils are on their side, and a lot of the wokies are on their side as well. So being patriotic in the UK now, raising the flag, is now demonized, and you are far right and a racist if you do so, according to most people on the left. But yeah, I wanted to show that video, guys, overall, because it's kind of cringy. It's not like, I'm not offended by it by any means. I just thought it was really cringy and just worth showing to get your reaction as well. And I thought the comments underneath it were hilarious. If that lamppost was a 9-year-old girl, he'd be up like a rat up a drain pipe. Very accurate. But yeah, as always, let me know your thoughts on that video. What do you make of the Raise the Colours political protest going on right now? A political movement, let's call it, not a protest. What do you make of that? Let us know down in the comment section below. Of course, I wholeheartedly support it. I'm very patriotic myself, and it's good to see British people making a standing against what's wrong in the UK. No longer shall we be mistreated by our government and by these illegal aliens that are coming across the boat on small boats. We won't stand for it anymore. And of course, we've got the big march on the 13th of September. I wish I could be there, but I will be watching, of course, all the live streams and supporting from afar. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.